Well, it's fried. Your week has been good. Fuck. I couldn't decide between playing Hellpoint or Tainted Grail, so I think I'm just gonna go with more Tainted Grail. I really like this game. I'm gonna play Hellpoint later. So we are gonna skip Elden Ring though. We are can't really say stress testing because we're not gonna drive this game to or drive this PC to its maximum with Tainted Grail, but we are giving a friend's PC a test drive. Make sure it works properly and make sure there's no big glaring issue. Right now, I've only got 3 games downloaded to the PC. Although I did consider playing Elden Ring Night Rain because I didn't realize the DLC was there. But just because the DLC is out doesn't mean I don't still suck at it. So, I don't know. Karen? It's doing that. That means I need to go adjust some settings. Which one was it? This one? Maybe we can do 120 instead of 140. Let's see. If it continues to do it, maybe I'll have to restart the game. Yeah, it looks like it's still doing it. Better. bit of it. I hadn't actually run any games just yet. I mean, I did start a few, but like just to start and see. I was testing something else that I'm not gonna say on air. Wait. Yeah, no, there's still fucking screen tearing. Which is weird because the monitor should be set to, or the monitor is 120 hertz.
Just keep your head down.
I'm not keeping shit down, but okay, she's not here. Is she? She in the. She's in the hall. Hello. Are you gonna join the Grail?
I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Menhir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission. May
Hell
All-Mother
yeah.
watch over you.
I need to be more careful. Since I took that ring off that gives me less damage, I'm way more prone to breaking my ankles now. Seems like the screen tearing has gone away with VSync.
Just keep your head down.
What is it?
About
What news?
companions.
The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail?
All three of them, actually.
That is truly wonderful news. You've achieved what seemed impossible. I'm grateful that fate has guided you to my side. With Niante, Magat, and Ifra, we shall strive to restore hope to the people of Kurnacht. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Kurnacht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
Say what?
Be the shield that watches over Kurnacht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Say what? What do you think about Yvonne?
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Kurnacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. I am glad you chose to help him. With company like this, his mission may yet succeed. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Yeah. Didn't have anything to do.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Bind the soul.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Yeah. What now? Do anything special here? Bonfire, bonfire, give me. You create another blast of energy when the King's Soul ends. Okay. Enemies take the amount of damage you have dealt to them when using King's Soul once again after it ends. Oh. Using King's Soul, a weird shield collects 10% of the damage dealt to you. When King's Soul ends, you gain mana shield equal to damage. Middle one sounds pretty good. If I'm fighting something for a long time. I feel like this one should have been shield. This one should have been sword. They didn't really think of that one, did they? Okay, now what? Did that? Did it not complete?
Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, Not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
Yeah, tell me how you really feel. Aren't you being a bit harsh?
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
You told him Merlin may disagree. What did you mean?
Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this.
What don't they understand?
All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots.
But he did eventually choose to seek the Grail. It has to count for something.
The men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Kuanacht would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots. We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament.
Yeah, but the problem is struggling people do really shitty things to each other too, so... Except for the symbol of a shield, what else did Palamedes receive?
I named his bloodline the Shield of Kuanacht, and granted them dominion over this menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power.
I see. What would you do?
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. staying here? Stupidity. But what
Yeah.
I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield. To judge for himself what serves the people. Even if it meant standing against me.
I see. What do we do?
Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
Oakley dokley. I should see if he has anything. Wait, I think we've been up here and he didn't have jack shit. Cool armor to steal.
I should stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you should. Oh, did he leave already? Interesting.
Just
What
past
does that mean for you?
return. I hope it's with some purpose, not idle chatter. Go on
Yeah,
then.
I don't give a shit
There's
about
always more work.
Still got the door swap.
You startled me. Hey, you can't do that!
I was just stretching my knees. Yeah, it's acting as if I'm stealth still.
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today?
My vision, I met Palamedes. You do him proud. I don't want to say that. What will happen to Camelot?
Cannot say for certain. But I have faith that Anselm will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now. Since Maeve's passing, I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected my responsibilities. Camelot will keep the peace in my stead, and I can only hope that the people of Connacht will come to trust Denholm and his men. We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot deny Denholm's honor. When I return, it will have to be enough. And so, I think you once more. House Terion is... No, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you. Because of your efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory it once knew. As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. For now, he's assisting me in gathering supplies. I do not know when or if I will return. Kurnocht and its people must be ready for either eventuality. Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on the quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it. Whether my noble ancestor approves or not. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered. House Terion ends with me. Lady Maeve was never granted the chance to give me an heir. And I couldn't bring myself to take another wife or continue the lineage while the world I knew crumbled around me. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory it will end. Farewell.
Okay. About my feet. Get the memo. What the hell is in there? Hello. Yes. Yes. Eh? What the hell is this? Suspicious. I guess we need to talk to...
You lost or what?
Money? What's up,
Well,
Karkok?
well, look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Arthur's mansion?
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum. I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured. No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Oh, you'll see for yourself.
And
Once
after
you're
that,
done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
let's see. Let's see. No, there's places we can go first. Places that have. This one? This one. Then go to Wither's Hideout. So back to oh, there's two Mr. Dagonet, so there's two. There's a third one. I know for a fact the third one. Just can't. Start with. Sir Gawain. Oh, there's a fucking... Fairy mush. Mush mush. Mushy mushy. Let's go straight first. And there are so many fire. It's... It's physically possible. Drop off it, damn it. Terrible. Man, these are some deceptive ones, aren't they? Oh, come on, that definitely hit him. What do you mean? Let's save it now. Shave it now. am I suddenly so easy to protect? Dig. Dig. Bury me. These fire wisps don't show up as enemies. Fatal shit? Big. Silver. We go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Down. You don't show as enemy. I'd be willing to bet they are. Like your armor. Pretty nifty.
Ah, a visitor. It has been a while since we've had one, hasn't it, my dear Gawain? Will I need to carry the bones of my only companion to his resting place today? Or could it be that this is the day when our souls are finally laid to rest?
How can your souls be put to rest?
Challenge me, wanderer. End my lonely vigil. And after I fall, take up my axe. Give my dear Gawain one last duel, and one final death.
Got
If
you,
you
boo.
are the one the Lady Morgaine truly meant to punish, then at last we may find our rest. Now, will you fight?
Yep, I got you.
So be it. May the one who falls find peace.
Oh. Why do all these damn weapons throw fucking magic out? I mean, I get it. That one-shot me? Are you kidding me? I wonder if it's possible. I know it's not honorable. Hey Saul, welcome in. I can't hit him. That's not honorable, though. I'm not gonna do that. That is... Found out Nexus has mods for this? Oh, nice. I may have to check that out.
Ah, a visitor. Will I...
Yep. I got you. Can you not throw magic at me, please? What the? Okay. Like, I don't think I can strafe those, but I think maybe I need to... No, we're gonna fight him the honorable way. Yeah, in fact, most of the boss fights negate a single, or negate a stealth build. I don't think there's been a boss fight yet, like a true boss fight, that doesn't. This guy doesn't have a fog wall though, so technically I could dome him and kill him in one shot, but that feels dishonorable. So we're gonna try to fight him the honorable way. Until he kicks my ass like 20 times.
Will I need to... If...
Oh my gosh, didn't realize there were boss fights at all. At least the one that seemed to lock you in the fight. Yeah, there actually are. There's not a whole lot of them, but there are... I think 4 or 5 that we've done so far. Maybe? Maybe a couple more than that.
Ah, no.
Oh, I wasted it. I wasted the dash. I need to not dash the freaking Moonlight Greatsword shit. I need to just strafe those.
Ah.
I need to stop. Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't strafe those. Nope. Okay, since this isn't upgraded, it makes sense. Maybe we could try to fight him in third person. That might help a little bit. This thing does quite a bit more damage, so we might be onto something with this. Oh, I'm an idiot. And I also forgot we had our fucking get out of jail free card. We should try that.
Will not. So
She's studying for her test on Tuesday, I think. Green Knight Axe and the green set. Wait, what the fuck just killed me? What? What? I guess it did say he has awakened or something, right? Fuck, okay. Maybe I need to save looting his body for after. Bullshit, that hit me. Bullshit, that hit me, dude. Although, if I strafe him, he does the magic thing a lot less, so... Oh, I didn't have stamina. I didn't have stamina for the dash. I was too busy wailing. We were wailing on him too hard. So the reason he went back to full health is because I have an ability that if I were to die, I immediately go invisible and untargetable. And it breaks aggro. And so basically he just goes to his restart point. Which is actually handy if, like, in a bigger room. There was one boss that I was having trouble with, and so I would just kind of, like, intentionally get put in that state, and then pull out my bow and just headshot her, and that's how I killed her, because I got lucky. I just wish it didn't put my weapons away when I mean, I get it, but I wish it didn't put my weapons away when we talk. Oh, so he does the same thing, but poison. Okay. Bro, this is a tough-ass fight. Maybe I just need to... Maybe I need to try to beat him without... Nope. That was not good. We dealt, like, no damage with that. Oh boy here is immune to fucking headshots. I think I need to save the King Arthur skill for the second guy, though. Even though it's basically just more of the same. Ow, can you not do that? Okay. Maybe fighting this the honorable way is really hard. I mean, I'm also on veteran, so I'm not on the basic difficulty level either, so... I don't think I can lure him out. Is there... Yeah, luring him out here is not a good idea either. Can you stop doing that? Bro, you're shitting me with that. Ow. Nope. We do not have the parry timing down. Alright, I got you. Can you not do what you just did? Bro, come off it. Welcome back from the asteroids, by the way, those of you that had to put up with those. They support the stream without dipping into your wallets. Just takes a couple seconds of your time. So we appreciate you for that. How did that hit me? Come on. Feels like he's got lock on and I don't. Yeah, no, we're gonna do this the honorable way. As painful as it may be. Bro, what is the range for that? Wow. Hmm. Hmm. Fuck. Ooh, something I didn't consider. I don't know if it'll help, though. Plus, I actually don't think... Oh, I can't do that in the middle of combat, either. Say, I could feed the little one wherever he went. Where are you? I don't know where he is. But you can't feed him in combat, so you kind of have to prep for it, which kind of sucks. But then again, I get it, because you don't really want to be in a fucking menu while you're in the middle of combat. I haven't figured out if strafing to the right or to the left is better for him. Feels like strafing to the right is fine. But I also feel like we got better damage. I guess it is kind of RNG though. We may or may not get the lightning strikes, which do extra damage. Yep. Well, I disagree with the fact that that hits me. That actually does quite a bit of damage. Just gotta be careful. What do you mean that hit me? No, don't peel. Got him! Hell yeah, that was a hell of a crit. Holy shit. Oath of Famine. We already have one of those, actually. Oh, actually, let me fucking save it. What I need to do. Increases physical damage by 25% when your health is above 90%. Okay. Increases max health by 35. Solid, okay. Attack speed, okay. Melee crit. Crit damage by 25. Your health is above 95. Oh, but I need 15 endurance, but that's like just a straight up fucking upgrade over the boots that I'm wearing right now. What about this one? This one's stamina based. Taking damage restores stamina. Okay, interesting. Decreases incoming damage by 33% when your stamina is below 15%. That's kind of very extreme. Each missing point of stamina increases physical damage. Okay. An enemy reduces stamina. Attack restores stamina. It feels a little counterintuitive. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it feels a little counterintuitive. Hitting a target that has 25%. Wait, hitting a target has a 25% chance to restore 50 stamina. That's not great. Oath of Famine. Yeah, we have one of these already. Alright, let's go back in our first person views. Music in here is super sad. Summon Sir Gawain, summon Sir Barrett Tillac. Well, that's just bonkers. Oh, 07, Neil. At least you're not 50th. It's always that. Almost died. Nope. Bug. Yes, report dying as a bug. Cool, this was cool. A little difficult, but you know me. Difficulty doesn't scare me. Ooh, dinner's done. 1 second. Oh.
The knight who gave his life for the honor of his king. He didn't deserve to be forgotten. At least now, he has a purpose once more.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab my dinner. Alright, we're back. 1 second to post this in the Discord. And... Tramp. Where's my picture? Hello? I hit okay. There we go. Shrimp stuffed chicken. Rice. Nice. Bon appetit. Nasus, you need to move, buddy. You are in my fucking space. About your guild, when will I meet the other members of the Royal Joggers?
I've been dreading that question. I won't lie. You've already met them all, I'm afraid. I'm the last remaining member of the guild, and have been for the past 100 years. Well, until now. You can see why I was so excited for you to join.
So the guild doesn't exist anymore, not really, but you speak as if it does. It exists in spirit. You're over 100 years old?
Life is a gift the wordness grants to many, but to me, it's been even more generous than most. Maybe I'll live only as long as I'm needed, or maybe longer. Whatever the wordness wills, I'll accept it, like I always have.
Let me turn this up a little bit in my head. You speak of the weirdness like it's a sentient being.
It's a bit more complicated than that. The wordness is our fears, our desires, and the mark we leave on this world. It can be whatever we wish it to be, and we can become whatever it chooses to make of us. We are part of the Wordness, and it is part of us. It shapes us, yes, but we can shape it in return. Not as well as the Foredwellers once could, but perhaps all we need is time.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. That's a rude thing to say. Why won't it let me back out of that?
I was brought into the guild by Eleanor Dunn, a royal geographer who found the one dearest to her soul among my tribe. She lived among us for many years, but when her beloved became one with the Wordness, Eleanor was allowed to prepare her body for the last rites, yet never truly as one of us. My people accepted their bond, but never her, so she left, and I followed her, as a good daughter should, even if not by blood. I met a few more members as I traveled with her, but over time they grew fewer and fewer, until only I was left. But as long as one of us is still alive, so is the guild, and I won't let my second family be forgotten.
That's fair. There's another knight in Gawain's tomb. He was green.
Ah, Sir Bertilac, from Gawain's executioner to his protector. There's no need to worry about him. His soul walks Avalon freely now, shining bright. All of Morgaine's darkness has lifted. I'm sure he and Sir Gawain will cross paths again, this time without the shadow of a curse between them.
What if he just wanted peace?
We all want peace, but it rarely comes easily. The knights swore to protect Avalon, and now they have the chance to fulfill that oath. Sir Gawain will find his peace, as will you, and his majesty. But it will take effort from all of us. A strong king means a strong Avalon, and for that, he needs his knights.
How exactly would that strengthen Avalon?
The Wordness is like a web. Without strong threads to hold it together, it tears apart, and chaos follows. Every soul wandering Avalon is one of those threads. But the ones who shaped it, their threads are the strongest. King Arthur and his knights once brought peace to Avalon. Their very presence helps to calm the turmoil, even now.
I see. If it's so prestigious, how come I've never heard of it?
Yet you use our maps, don't you? Our work is vital, but often unseen. For centuries we've roamed this island, charting its every corner and noting the dangers that unsuspecting travelers might face. You should be more appreciative, you know.
After so many centuries, is there anything left to explore on Avalon?
Avalon's nature is ever-shifting, ever-changing. The Wordness transforms not only living beings, but the land itself. Some places become unreachable, while others that appear are new to us. And there are those that have been forgotten, waiting to be rediscovered and brought into the light.
The guild accepted a Pict among its ranks?
Why wouldn't they? My kin are familiar with the Wordness in a way others can't be. With
That's
the
fair.
fog thickening, we can reach places that have become inaccessible to most.
Thank you
Go
for the
well,
history lesson.
traveler. There are more souls still waiting to be found.
Hell yeah, brother. Talk about
I'd
Gawain.
rather not speak of him, but I suppose I owe him that much. Morgaine and I, we shared only half our blood, yet both inherited the worst of our father's traits. Pride stubbornness. I was angry at her for humiliating me yet again, and angry at Gawain for falling so easily into her trap. He was never the perfect knight, nor did he try to be. But he was brave and bold, and he didn't deserve to become a pawn in our quarrel. I should have taken more of an interest in his fate, but there was always something more pressing, until I ran out of time. Although, if you think about it, we did end up sharing similar fates.
True. I think next, where is it? There's one called Movement. There it is. I think we'll get another long dash. Damn, I should have caught a screenshot of the little guy's face on the screen just then. That was cute. He's back. He's fucking back. Oh, he's definitely stronger now. I guess that makes sense. I actually need to be careful what I back up into. Don't disappear on me. I just need a clear line of sight and a place I can back up. All I need. I don't know if I'm ever gonna figure out how to fight this guy normally, though. No resets, no nothing. 200 ethereal cobwebs, bro. 13 immaculate unidentified things. That's insanity, bro. Give me your sword, though. That'd be really cool. Okay, well, let's do the bonfire thing. Fuel it, and we'll start identifying shit. Although, I do need to sell some stuff. Iron ore and champion's long spear, okay. Frozen sword attacks heavily chill enemies. Ooh, that's new. A heart, okay. Twin cast twig has 50% chance to duplicate all magic projectile shot. Bro! That actually sounds sick as fuck. Wonder if there's a way to abuse that. Sapphire Weave +3, okay. Poison Knights Gladius +7. Kinda mid. Sower of Plague. Attacks heavily poisoned enemies. Interesting. Ooh, Gem of Stamina? Daroshmore should hurry up and redeem daily. Welcome back. Guess what finally arrived? The monitor. Your will to live? Jesus, dead man. Hit us with something. Golly. Welcome in, dead man. Two-handed attacks heavily poison enemies. You're right, the mic has yet to be here. When did it show the mic was supposed to be in? How's everybody doing? I can't complain too much. Having a pretty yummy dinner. We just won a pretty difficult boss fight without cheesing it. So, I'd say all in all, we're doing alright. Took a mental health day and ended up still having to work. That's what happens when you're in a place of responsibility, right? Wow, Sakai. You ordered it years ago, still waiting on it to be delivered? That's wild. Cray cray. We still got some weight to us. Mike says in transit, but you figured they were both drop off at the same time. Sometimes that's true, but obviously not always, right? Speaking of monitors, you ordered yours and it was supposed to arrive next week. It's been pushed back to January. Oh my. What did you order, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, that wasn't so bad. Just gotta eat some cabbage. Fuck was that sound? Hopefully it's a new enemy type, because... an Asus 4K 240 Hertz QD OLED. Nice. And actually, I don't know if it's on the market yet, but apparently there's a monitor with like 720 Hertz refresh. I just don't know how useful that would be to like normal people. That's hilarious, Sakai. Ooh, 19th. I sure would like some enemy variety, honestly. Honestly, once you get past 300 Hertz, it becomes pretty much impossible to discern the human eye. You say that, but I watched the videos of this 720 Hertz refresh rate, and it's less about the like what you can see, but it's more about how it reacts in like FPS games. Like, apparently it's a pretty significant difference. What the hell was that? Welcome in, Lily, again. Thank you for the flowers to everybody. It's very kind of you. After 120, stop seeing much difference, so it's not worth the power. That's fair. We all know you're blind. Okay, so this just continues on. I'm kind of curious what was in that hideaway then. Wait, it wasn't here. Was it? No, it wasn't here. No, it was there. Where the hell did I miss it? Oh, it was through the fake wall. That's right. You need a supercomputer to push 700 FPS? So they were using the 5090 and like I forget if it was the Intel. I don't remember if it was an Intel. What the hell's the point of this? I don't remember the components of the PC, honestly. I'm pretty sure it was a 5090. I don't think it was the Threadripper. So, but. Yeah, no. Your monitor sounds cool. Sucks that it's pushed until the end of time. Ow! Motherfucker. Just drop the resolution. Drop it like it's hot. Is that killable? Guess not. When we are. What? Such a thing as 700 FPS? What's the point of that? Yes. What's the point of a lot of things we do? Just because we can. Do I have a potion that makes me not take fall damage? I think I do. Maybe I did and don't anymore. Had to stop yourself from maxing out your credit card. NVIDIA just restocked their Founders Edition 5090s at recommended retail price of $1,800 compared to $2,400 for most 5090s in the market right now. Jeez. That's still a lot. Ugh. Kneel butt. I did a thing. I'm upgrading the streaming PC. It hasn't shipped yet though. Why would I get a 5090 for the streaming PC? No, it's I'll send you the spec later. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know it's a AMD, I want to say it's a 9600 XT? No, 9700 XT maybe? No, I wouldn't. If I were to buy a 5090, it would have been for the gaming PC. But that is going to stay a 5700 or 5070 Ti. Oh, why can't these people have normal naming conventions? It just make yeah. It's too big of a butt. No such thing. You have a 5070 base. Yeah, the TI came in the Starforge. It could have gone down too. Can I go back? Although I am concerned about being able to get back up. 56? No, 50. I mean, 5060 is not bad. There are better cards, but it is the budget card. I'd probably die from this, right? That's not what I meant to do. You'd normally have gone bigger, but didn't actually want to upgrade the GPU. You just needed to play one game, so wanted to do it fast and cheap. There was a killer deal on a 5070. And that works. when I bought this Starforge, I was gaming on the 3070 Ti, but it was struggling to do streaming and gaming. So I had heard of Starforge from one of the streamers that I watch, and that's when I got that's when I started perusing and got the 50 or the Voyager Voyager 3 Core Edition, because it fit the aesthetic of the stream too. It's got the space backlight. I'm pretty sure there's pictures in the Discord. Archeon. Am I not meant to get up here? What's the fucking point? That's weird. Why would that be a thing? If you're reading this, it means you've returned, Arthur. And if you're here, it means you plan to give us the same fate that was given to you. Drag us into yet another war for Avalon. One we've no chance of winning. So, best of luck to you, and safe travels. Oh wait, is there more? Oh. I, Dagonet, hereby declare that I fulfilled my oath and wandered off in an undisclosed direction, so you can't rouse me from eternal sleep. Let this be my final prank upon you, once and future king. Not that you ever had much of a sense of humor. Ah well, you'll have to live with this one. P.S. You can take the armor. I left it here for you. The bones, leave those. I have no idea whose they are anyway. Gloves of the Last Jest. That's funny. Stamina regen. Attacks restore 50 stamina. That's a lot. Increases dash counter by 3 when below 25% max health. Wow. Increases fizz damage by 100%. Increases spell power by 100%. Increases incoming healing by 90% when you are in combat. Oh, decreases incoming healing by 90% when you're in combat. Interesting. Taking damage increases ranged crit chance by 99% for 3 seconds. Increases movement speed multiplier by up to 200% based on missing health. So the doublet is pretty good if we're going like a physical build. Well, even still, it fucking gives you 100% spell power too. That's actually kind of nuts. Find a bonkeroos.
Too pleased. Did the trickster play us for fools?
You talk about the first night. It's not like you knew them.
No. I may be old, but not that old. But I was once involved with a man who did. He knew the first knights personally. He used to tell me stories about them. Some funny, some sad. I think he missed them more than he cared to admit. But not the king. When it came to Arthur, he had nothing but contempt. And sometimes, that contempt bled into everything else.
Wait, you were with Caradoc?
Oh, so you've met him. Oh, of course you have. I should have guessed. You brought back his majesty, and he is the center of Caradoc's very existence. Ugh, he's such a miserable sod. I'm sure he knows I'm around, but I'd kill for him to just come and say hello.
I gather things didn't end happily?
He's a bitter man, and that bitterness darkened every bit of joy I tried to share with him. We were brought together by a special kind of loneliness. But while I see my life as an opportunity, he sees his as a curse. And I may not be wrong. Our circumstances are very different. Still, I wish I could have made him happy, even if only for a little while. I couldn't, and it was hurting us both too much to keep trying.
Knight Dagonet left a note. Seems he wasn't too eager to serve Arthur again.
Well, you've seen it for yourself. He wasn't your average knight. He was always praised for his cunning and his devotion, both to his fellow knights and to the realm. But he was also a clever man, always thinking ahead. I suppose one lifetime of battles is enough for some. If he wishes to be left in peace, who are we to deny him? You've lit the way for some. Now light it for the rest.
Man, now I gotta find out. I gotta remember where that last place was. I don't remember where it is, though. Who was Dagonet in your time?
A truly fascinating man. He started out as a court jester, but it quickly became clear he was quite skilled with a blade as well. At first, I suspected he might be a spy for an enemy kingdom, but after he saved my life one day, my perspective changed. Of course, he still could have been a spy, but I decided to keep him close and watch him carefully, just in case. In time, though, he proved to be a loyal companion. He earned my trust, and without hesitation, I knighted him.
What do you think of his message?
Well, it didn't surprise me much. That was Dagonet through and through. He always spoke his mind, caring little for what others might think, even when it was my judgment he questioned. Only he and Palamedes ever dared to speak their minds openly in my presence, without fear of giving offense. Dagonet was decidedly less diplomatic than Palamedes, but it was precisely that honesty I valued in them both. Besides, from the start, he had a rare gift for foreseeing how things would unfold. I dare say, he even managed to make me laugh one last time.
Do we have anything to cook? Oh god, we don't have shit to cook. Well, I can make a... You a King Arthur? Yeah. Do we just make 44 mashed potatoes? Fuck it. Bruh. What are you buying? Alright, there's one more place that had a fucking seal on it. Where was it? Was it the Ancient Beast? No, it wasn't the Ancient Beast. It wasn't the Forbidden Gate, I don't think. 44 mashed potatoes is too much? Well... wasn't there. Pretty sure it wasn't here. Wasn't at the tree. Wasn't at the temple. Do you need to go here for something at some point? Oh, it was the tower. There's also something called the Ancient Gate, but I don't remember that. Ancient Beast. It's the Forgotten Gate. It's all here now? Really? That's good news. Good for you. You go get tomorrow? Hell yeah, brother. Nice. It's a door? Not a door. It's a wall. Got him. Got him. Man, we're getting good at this. You know, for being a mine, there sure isn't anything to mine in here. Good thing there aren't any miners. Boom-ts. Oh, come on, that was funny. We can speak their language, guys. This is the emptiest frickin' mine I've ever found. Let me guess. Well, let's go swimming. There's that. Swimming, swimming. Swimming, princess. That's not true. What's not true? That this is the emptiest one that I've found? As far as mining is concerned, it is. I'm gonna give you an exactly. Mine, not mind with a D. Uber. Your list is short. God. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Can we stop swimming like we're... Thank you. That's the point.jpg. Sheesh. How the hell do I even get over there? Is it around? I don't think it was around. Maybe it's... I think the hideout is at the low point. I think we couldn't climb up. Maybe I'm... Oh, I'm right. Can't go that way, because we can't climb. Oh, but there's titanium up there, so... Surely there's a way to get up there. Surely. You can say that because neither are paying attention. Yeah. Me neither, honestly. Now to add you to the list. You know it. Is any list really complete without me on it? Insert the rock stare here. Bruh. We're gonna come for the king.